Hello fellow gamers, it's your boy Zero Ink, and I'm back with another Kickshaw Angle discussion, and today I want to talk to PlayStation fans. And directly to PlayStation fans. And anybody else who wants to be informed about what PlayStation is doing. An article came out recently that everyone jumped on, where Andrew House from PlayStation said that the first party exclusive lineup is sparse for 2015. Now, everybody took that as a negative. Everybody was like, oh man, PlayStation has nothing. PlayStation is screwed. PlayStation is done. PlayStation fans, do not worry. PlayStation is giving us games on top of games on top of games. Now, I realize a lot of places on YouTube and a lot of places you can go are basically telling you that they have nothing. And that's their prerogative. They can do whatever they want to do. But I'm going to give you facts. MLB The Show 2014 and 15, Knack, Killzone Shadowfall, Second Son, Drive Club, Guilty Gear X, Little Big Planet 3, Counter Spy, Dead Nation, Entwined, Escape Plan, Flow, Flower, Helldivers, Ho-Hokum, Resogun, Sound and Shapes, Super Stardust Ultra, Toikoden Kiwama, and Velocity 2X. That's 20 exclusive titles, whether they be indie, AAA, first party, second party, or third party, that belong to PlayStation, will only be on the PlayStation platform, PlayStation 3, Vita, or PlayStation 4. That's 20 exclusives released in under 2 years. PlayStation came out November 2013. November 2014 is 1 year. They're still not 2 years in yet. And they've already released 20 exclusives, many multiplats, and they're going to continue to release stuff. Now, it's funny because everyone says with this news that PlayStation has nothing, that PlayStation will have nothing, that PlayStation is screwed for E3 and have nothing to show, but you have to understand, you still have Uncharted to show, you still have gameplay of Street Fighter, you still have all this new stuff they're going to show at E3, including probably Last Guardian and other exclusives that probably won't come out this year. But for those of you who are worried that PlayStation will have nothing else coming out, they still have Disgaea 5 coming out in October. They have Dragon Quest Heroes, which is supposed to be coming out in October. Until Dawn is set for August. J-Stars Victory VS Plus, June 30th. Godzilla, July 14th. Tales of Zestiria is also rumored to be coming out in October. One Piece Pirate Warriors, and there's plenty more from third-party developers. Exclusive to the PlayStation, including games like Star Ocean, games like Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest 9 is set to come out for PlayStation 4. They have plenty coming out. And for those of you who say, I don't like anime-type games, Dragon Quest is not anime, it's an RPG. Disgaea is a strategy RPG. Now, for those of you who are more into first-person shooters, you're probably going to want to stick to multiplats. Those who are more into third-person shooters, the only third-person action games that Sony has released this year are The Order and Bloodborne. But they are releasing other games. Different varieties, different genres, different things. Sony still has plenty. So I don't understand why when a exec from Sony, Andrew House, comes out, is transparent about the fact that first-party lineup is sparse for 2015. He didn't say forever. He just said for 2015, the first-party lineup is a little sparse. That doesn't include second-party exclusives. That doesn't include third-party exclusives. That doesn't include indie exclusives that are all still coming to the platform by the end of 2015. We just found out that Loot Interactive, the ex-PlayStation Now developers, are developing 3 new indie exclusives that will be released in 2015 for Sony PlayStation. So PlayStation gamers, there are plenty exclusives coming out. Keep your head high. Yeah, it's not Uncharted. Yeah, it's not God of War. They've already released MLB The Show 2014 and 15, Knack, Killzone Shadowfall, Second Son, Drive Club, 6 first-party titles in under 2 years. Which, of course, doesn't compare to Nintendo, because Nintendo is all first-party. But they've already released 6 first-party titles, whether you like the games, whether you hate the games. First-party titles are first-party titles. Whether you like the exclusive Sony is getting, or you don't like the exclusive Sony is getting, or you want to say that these exclusives don't matter, they're still going to the PlayStation platform. So when Andrew House said, that's why we're focused on third-party titles, he was basically saying, we have third-party exclusives coming out. We have a whole bunch of other exclusives coming out. In the end, whether you like anime, hate anime, whether you like Godzilla, hate Godzilla, whether you think it looks like crap or not, there are still 8 to 10 exclusive titles on their way out for PlayStation. And for everyone who doesn't believe it, anime is a mass appeal all over the world. People all over the world love anime, especially in North America. There is a huge under-the-table following of anime because it's kind of the problem child you don't ever talk about these days. You remember when we were gamers as kids, we never wanted to talk about it because we were always worried about all the ridicule we would get. Well, anime's kind of like that now. No one wants to admit that there's plenty of anime that are for adults. Pretty much all anime is for adults. Now, if you don't like the anime style and you don't like the anime type games and you don't like the RPGs like Dragon Quest and Disgaea that will last you 60 plus, 200 plus hours, then that's fine. You don't have to play those games. You still got Call of Duty coming out. You still got Battlefront coming out. You've still got all these other games you can play if you're not into that. Fact of the matter is this. PlayStation's first-party exclusives may be sparse, but their exclusive lineup is far from sparse. Their exclusive lineup, whether you love or hate the games that are coming, their exclusive lineup is vast. It's like an ocean right now, with the variety of different types of games. You want a third-person action game that kills demons and everything else? Hey, there's Bloodborne. You want The Order 1886? Third person, which is kind of like Gears of War, but I don't like comparing the two because they're completely two different games. You've got that. You want Japanese anime? You've got that. You want Japanese RPGs, JRPGs that have been missing from the console? There's that. You want a beat-em-up platformer? You got Knack. The variety on PlayStation right now is crazy when it comes to exclusives. You want a side-scrolling space shooter? You got it. Every platform this generation is going to have great games. Every platform is going to be taken care of. And PlayStation is far from sparse when it comes to exclusives. This has been Zero. Keep gaming, gamers. And I will see all of you guys and gals next time.